Okay guys, I'm back. I finished my second row. My thread exit through the first added 15 from in this row. Now, this is enough. There is no need to make more rows. This is an open back rivoli. Most of the time you will need to close the back in order not to damage the foil of the back of the rivoli, because if you damage the foil it will be visible here on the front. So I will show you the shortest, easiest way how to close it. Usually I use netting technique, but now I will also use a little bit netting and a little bit this what we did in the previous row, and make it somehow easier for you. If if uh, if the rivoli what you're beading is going to stand on some surface, connected to some surface, or beaded around as a bead embroidery, then you don't need to close the back. But it is always recommended to close the back, and just to prevent this to damage the ring, to damage the foil. Okay, now we are going to do now the same third row what we did here on the front to make that zigzag. So pick up 115 and pass through the next up bead, then pass down and up, down. You know what we did, so I'm not going to repeat. Now we are here. Continue like that around. And finally, I'm going to the last up bead, and like in the other one, we have to step up, so you have to pass actually through 3/15 from the first row, from the second row, and now through the first added in this row. Okay, now we have it. Now we are going to add 3/15 between each of these 15 from the previous row. I think it is going to be, or if it is going to be much easier for you, we are going to take 115, 1 delicate, 115, and pass through the next up bead from the previous row. So that is what is left. Usually I don't do this. I don't put delicates on the back, but now I want to do that because for you it is going to be easier to see that bead in the middle. When you are doing that in your project, then you can use just 15, bead 15, or you can use seed beads 11. Depends how big is the hole between those beads. Okay, now this time we are going to just do 15, delica 15. And now I pick that up and I'm passing through the next up bead from the previous row. And we are going around. And in the next row, we are going to use those delicas as an up bead. So that is I will show you that's a netting technique. I didn't think about this when I start to do this workshop and project with you. I was in a okay, open back, I'm finishing after 2 rows, but now, well, how I was going with my project, I was thinking, well, they will need closed back most of the time, because especially when it's about ring, what is all the time going to touch the finger, and yeah, then it's better to protect it. And the last one, pick up 115, 1 delica, 115, and you have to pass through this up. Now I hope you can see it. So the last up bead, wait a moment, it's not easy. So those are those 3, and now you need this up bead from the previous row. Now we have to get through that one. Okay, this is so that one, but then continue through the last up bead and continue, pass through the first added 15 and exit through delica. So let's do that. Now it's a little bit crowded, yeah? Now you're going to add, I think, 1 delica between all these delica will do the job. Or you can even more try with 15s to squeeze it more. Okay, let's take and do it with 15s. Pick up one 15 and pass through the next delica from the previous row. So pull the thread tight. Then again, between each delica from the first row, you're going to add 1 seed bead 15, and then you are going to pull the thread tight. So like this with those 15s, it's a little bit crowded, you know, but I think it's doable. And I'm taking a risk to make this video again if this doesn't look well or fit well. But that is me, yeah, going to take a risk for that. So running out of 15s. No worries, I have them a lot. And today I'm going to buy even more. So this is 15, this is a delica, 115, pass through delica, pull. Oh, it's we have a chance. And finally, pick up 115, pass through the last delica and exit. So we again have step up, exit to the last added 15. And then pull the thread tight. You are not going to, your skin or whatever is not going to touch this top of the rivoli. But you know, we can do 1 row more. For example, between each this 15, we can add 115 and we can pull the thread tight. So let's do that too. Why not? Let's make it closer as possible. Here we are. Yeah, this is going to work perfect. So, wait. This is going to work perfect. Wow. I was a little bit overreacting. And the next 15, pull the thread. This one, I think we close it. Yeah, now pull the thread tight. We have closed back. Very nice one. Okay, you have to pass the diagonal. Actually, you have to follow the path of the thread. How thread is going through the beads, that is how you have to pass with your needle. From this last bead, last 15 I passed through, you pass down through 15 and through delica, for example, for this moment. Then pass further through all these 15s, and finally pass the 15, so I have to do that. And exit through the first 11, closest 11, yeah? We are going to make a ring band in odd count peyote stitch. So, in the next lesson, not now, we already did a lot here, yeah? So front, back, and in the next lesson we are starting and we are going to add here beads and continue with the odd count peyote stitch for the ring band. See you in the next lesson.